Badipada in the state of Odisha on the east coast of India is one of those sleepy small towns that is fast waking up to the prospects of a burgeoning nation. But the town is surrounded by vast stretches of drought-hit farmlands. This exemplifies the development challenge faced by India as a result of nature's vagaries. Yet, the predominantly Aboriginal farming and gathering community regularly wakes up to hopeful mornings as livestock management takes a better shape. What was often economically subsidiary has now taken a decisive central role. And much of this has been possible due to the large-scale vaccination of backyard chicken for Newcastle disease or Ranikhet disease as it is locally known. Today, more than 50,000 smallholder farming families in almost 400 villages of Mayurbhanj depend on the services of vaccinators. They are clearly the foot soldiers of this initiative, working in a local business ecosystem that functions on sustained demand. This has happened as a result of an initiative by Bhodal Milk Producers Cooperative Society or BMPCS, supported by non-profit Global Alliance for Livestock Veterinary Medicines or GALVmed. 32-year-old Jayanti Mahanto is one of the nearly 100 vaccinators or community animal health workers who have made this possible.
रोजगार करूचे प्राय 7 ରୁ 8 हजार भितर मासिक ए वैक्सीनेशन करिकी मो भाई को पाठ पढ़ाउची आ मो बापांकर देह सब जतन रे रखुची परिवार रो खर्च चलीची घर करूची आ परिवार सम्मान मिलुची मते गां रे ए रोजगार देखि के मते बहुत खुशी लागुची.
Jayanti's family has mostly depended on farming and fishing, but lately farming has not been profitable. Hence, she took up vaccination as a trade, and this has been her main source of earning. However, it took some time for people to understand the need for vaccination. But once they understood, they followed the routine properly. In this locality, livestock management is mostly done by women of the households. Being a woman, it was easier for her to convince them.
से वीडियो से देखी कि लोग जानिले तापरे फास्ट तो विश्वास कर लेनी तापरे गुटे दिटा गां करी कि देखला बेलकु कुकुड़ा मरलेनी तापरे धीरे धीरे से देखी कि लोग बड़ी बड़ी चलले आपे डाकी डाकी कि नेले जे मो तुम गां तो कुकुड़ा मरुनी तुम घरे एते कुकुड़ा अच्छा हम घरे केने कुकुड़ा नहीं आमे कहला बेलकु आमे वैक्सीनेशन करूछु आम गां रे फास्ट देला बेलकु टोटाल गाँटा 60टा कुकुड़ा थिला एबे वर्षे 8 मास हला बेलकु ए मासरे वैक्सीनेशन करली 1800 कुकुड़ा हेले.
But like most vaccinators working with poor small-scale farmers, Jayanti has to keep the records herself. It is her duty to remind people about vaccinations. Jayanti serves about 50 families in 10 villages. Being a woman, she needs help from her brother to provide security when traveling in the evenings. In what might be termed as an improvisation, Jayanti has convinced her relative to store her vaccine in their refrigerator. This saves a lot of travel time as she doesn't have to visit local stores often. Vaccinations are mostly done in the evenings when chicken are back from scavenging. These vials of lower volumes can withstand heat for longer and have been introduced in the local market to cater to small-scale farmers with GALVmed's initiative. Each vial costs a vaccinator 70 rupees or about $1. A farmer pays 2 rupees or about 3 cents for each vaccination. Hence, with each vial, a vaccinator can earn a profit of about 100 rupees, that is, about $1.50. As vaccination is done along with deworming, the income goes up by another 50%. Most farmers pay in cash. Jayanti does about 2,000 vaccinations every month. The whole process of vaccination has created a win-win situation for vaccinators and small-scale farmers.
आमर ये गोटे बेकारी समस्या समाधान हेले एनगेज हेले तापर आमे जतकी लाभ नेले गाँ लोक आम बेसी लाभ नौ केमी जो सारे कुकुड़ा मरी जाऊला से सारे कुकुड़ा बंचिले और गरीब दुखी लोक मैंने जो बंचिला लोक प्रत्येक अभाव से मेटाई पारुछंती.
In this ecosystem, a strong role is played by the 7 medicine shops in the district that sell the vaccine. They sense an increasing opportunity in the vaccine trade. BMPCS, in partnership with GALVmed, has steered the project since 2014 after the success of an initial pilot.
I am totally optimistic that with the help of this GALVmed, this organization, we will definitely have a bright future we can gather for our people in checking the poultry mortality.
The whole value chain is sustained as most households in the locality now own 4 to 5 times more chicken than they did 2 years ago. No wonder then that these successful foot soldiers are not willing to leave the trade anytime soon.